Hi, it's Andy from Martin Atkinson Specialist Vans. We have got a delightful part exchange that we've taken in today to show you around. This is a 2017 Volkswagen Transporter Shuttle. It's the highest spec SE model, 150 PS engine and the DSG gearbox. It's a long wheelbase 9-seater. Now this one we built specifically for the customer back about 4 or 5 years ago. So it's really high spec, got about £12,000 worth of extra kit on here. So I'll talk you around it, show you the condition and see what it's all about. So as you can see, it's got the upgraded headlights with integral daytime running lights. Sportline front styling pack with the Sportline front spoiler and the matching gloss black pack to go with it. Now this one has got the factory upgrade of front and rear sensors. It's quite essential on these shuttles as they are long vehicles. I just want to talk to you about the condition of this one. So it really is in super condition, barring just a few little chips that have been touched in on the front. Absolutely lovely down there. And I will say, of course, at 6.5 years old, there's going to be little chips and marks around the vehicle. You'd expect that, but this really is lovely condition. Got 20-inch gloss black alloy wheels, they're totally unmarked, and you've got 4 brand new Uniroyal tyres on there too. So it's ready for the wet weather with the rain sport tyres on. Just take a look down the line here. So there's not a dent in sight down the lines of the vehicle. A couple of little touched in bits just on the inside of the wing mirror here. Privacy glass, the full rear of the vehicle. Just show you down these panels before we go inside. If I spot anything, I will point it out to you. But that all looks in super order down there. Little mark being touched in there. So moving inside, as mentioned, this is the 9-seater model. It had our full bespoke R leather interior put in at the time. So this is a full leather retrim, folks. This is not covers. It's a full leather retrim carried out by seat surgeons in York those few years ago. It's also got a full tailored rubber mat set throughout the vehicle. There's the park sensor button that I mentioned, so it's got front and rear park. This one's also got 3-zone climate control. Now that is a massive bonus on these in summer. Getting the cold air through to the back there. Another great option, the Discover Media navigation unit. Now that has got the App Connect feature as well, so you can use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It's a very expensive option. This one's also got a multi-function leather steering wheel with the gear shift pedals. So we have got the gear shift pedals on there. In the second row, 3 individual seats there, so they all fold and come out independently of each other, allowing a very flexible layout. Again, there's the tailored carpet mat for the second row. Just up in the ceiling here, you've got the controls for the rear climate. So rear passengers can set their own temperature if they want to be warmer or colder than you are in the front. Just showing you in the rear here. In fact, it's probably a better view if I just leave this seat up. The rear triple seat, all fully retrimmed. So we'll carry on around the vehicle. D-badged on the back and with the oversized plate. Really looks good there. Got the rear park sensors and it's also got a matte black rear bumper protector. Saves getting any nasty scratches when you're loading things in. Now these shuttles, the long wheelbase, are cavernous in the back. Huge amount of space in there. As you expect, you get the odd little bits of scuffs from where things have been loaded in. Apologies for the light here. It sits above the vehicle, so it's difficult to get it super lit up. Everything's all intact. See, just the odd little bits marked from family use. Moving to the driver's side, again we are totally dent free down the lines there. You got a few little touch-ins just on that little panel. But as you can see, a beautiful shine to the paintwork. You don't often see them like this once they're 6.5 years old. And just take a look at how it stands. With those bigger wheels, the styling, and the lowered suspension through the lowering springs, really does set it apart from the standard vehicle. Mileage today, 53,116 miles. Now it's worth noting that we've just carried out a large amount of routine maintenance on this vehicle. So if you are comparing to other vehicles, just bear in mind that not many dealers will go to the lengths that we'll go to in terms of preparing the vehicle. So this one's had the cambelt and water pump change. It's had a DSG service, a full major engine service. It's also had discs and pads and the 4 new tyres. Now if you're looking at an alternative vehicle and it hasn't had all those items done, just bear in mind that potentially that's a couple of £1,000 worth of bill coming your way at some point. So in summary, a huge spec Shuttle 150 DSG long wheelbase, just had a couple of £1,000 spent on routine maintenance, over £12,000 worth of extras above the standard vehicle, and presented in the condition you've seen in this video. Now we've got 20 plus photos on our website, justnicefans.co.uk. We do take part exchange and we can offer finance facilities. So if you're interested in the vehicle, then please do get in touch. Thanks for watching.